Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Mario and Karen back at you for Marriage and Relationship Monday.
Yes, it is.
We're also here celebrating the late Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, who was a great inspiration to us all in the areas of civil rights and faith. Thank you out there for just, honoring that day, all the employers that honor that day for their employees. We are also here to encourage you in your relationships and your marriages. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. And we're glad to do that. One of the things that we talked about last week, just as a recap, is seeking mentor relationships and people who are in great relationships that you honor and you look to for your own encouragement in your marriage and relationship. That's a vital thing to do because as you seek them, you want to emulate them. You want to do the things that they do right, and you glean that by the process of just assimilation if you're really paying attention. As I was saying before, you catch a lot of things. Not that they have to teach you, but those good attributes in their relationship, you kind of catch them. It's like you can catch negative things from people that aren't doing right things, and you allow them to be around you for any length of time. Is that true?
It sure is.
And so today we're focusing on one of the 8 key intentions for 2018, and it was the number 7 on our list.
Yes.
And what was that?
Exercise.
Exercise. This is something that we do regularly. We exercise, and I myself as a personal trainer, I encourage my clients and I help them reach their goals. But the main ingredient for them reaching their goals, and one that we have to exercise ourselves, is discipline and being consistent over time. I like to promote lifestyle fitness, which is something that is not specific to an event, or you're going on vacation and you want to get a few pounds off before you get on the beaches or wherever you're going, or athletic training, which is people trying to get stronger and fit and leaner and faster for a special race or athletic endeavor that they're involved in. But just to basically be healthy, to live a healthy lifestyle always includes eating right. You're more successful with your appetite diet and restrictions, or if you're trying to gain, keeping focus on what calories are going in and versus what you're burning. As a trainer, these things are good to keep in front of my clients so that they know and so that they keep track of it. But another key that I'm going to state, I hope I'm not talking too long, but it's sort of like my thing, I like to do it, is as we talked about mentor references, to keep a visual aid as to what your goal is and what type of body or physique you'd like to have. And one of my personal favorites is to take a nice picture of yourself, or as you'll see in this little thing, take your head and put it on the body of somebody else. Sort of be a visual aid and stimulate you to know that this is your goal, to be that that type of size, or you might take somebody who has a really nice body out of a magazine. But this is my ideal body weight in the future, and body mass and muscle mass. That's about 230 pounds of lean muscle. And I keep this on my mirror as a reminder that this is where you're going, Mario. This is what you're going to look like. And I agree that with myself that's going to be me. Are you in agreement with it?
If that's what you're in agreement with it, I'm in agreement with it, honey.
Hard body, yes. Anyway, now we're having fun here, but it's really important that you be health conscious and health mindful in this new year. I'm gonna let my wife speak now.
Well, as he showed you, you can go to that extreme, and I'm not saying it's a bad extreme, but just from the standpoint that you can have a visual of something of where you want to go. Many people, though, may not want to go that far, and they may just say, I just want to do things in my everyday life. And so, for instance, if you are at the sink washing dishes, you might find yourself moving or stepping. If you're watching television and in between or during commercials, getting up and jumping up and down or moving or putting on a song where you can move and dance to. So just finding ways in your everyday activities to move. That's the main thing we want you to encourage you to do, to move, so that your body is being exercised.
Right.
And you may say, well, how does this relate to, you know, relationships and marriages, stuff like that? But when your body is being able to move, it's able to excrete toxins, is able to become more healthier, and that way you are able to do more for your family, you're able to be more available for your relationship, and just to be more healthy. And so
you can excrete. Remember, excrete.
You can excrete. So if you are upset about something and maybe working out through a physical trainer or going to the gym or walking, I didn't mention walking, but walking is one of the best forms of exercise that you can do. You don't have to basically get pieces of equipment unless that's what you want to do, but by walking you will be surprised, walking around the block or walking up hills, how those calf muscles, thigh muscles, glutes are being activated. And just by doing that, as I was mentioning, maybe being upset, just getting out that frustration, so that if you do have to address something, that is sort of worked itself out and you can be able to talk about something more calmly. But the main thing is just being more healthy in order to be available for your family and be available for your spouse, be available to give more of yourself to others in a good way. So with that,
I love it. Be available. That's a good word. And excrete. Yeah. Don't forget excrete. But we're just having fun. We love you guys, and it's always a blessing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like it or share it, or all three.
Yes.
And again, we want to thank you. Our new business is InspiritusLifeCoaching.com.